them inside in the first that you guys kind of changed in the second half?
We took a little bit more pride in our post defense, kind of just keeping them, out the paint kind of, or showing a little bit of fight. Not a little bit, but showing fight and showing them like you're going to have to work for these points.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so this game really ends y'all's non-conference slate. How are y'all feeling going into SEC play and more specifically playing #1 Tennessee on the road Saturday?
We ready. Every game's gonna be a dogfight. Every game's gonna come to the last possession. You just gotta take it game by game and stick to the game plan. Just go out, have fun. Treat it like one of those fun games.
I say I'm excited. It's a lot of dogs in the SEC, so you gotta always come out ready for a dog fight. And playing at Tennessee, already being there, they got a great fan base. They're gonna have a lot of people there, so we're gonna have to come ready to play. And who doesn't want to play in front of sellout crowd against the #1 team in the nation? Everybody watching. That's just a great experience, and we're ready for it.
Dude, it seems like you've had a great year the whole season, but especially recently, your teammates are doing a great job of finding you on the moves. You're catching the ball and you're already attacking the basket. How important is that, for you, and if you can maybe catch it while you're moving towards the basket and get like a head start that way?
I like to keep it simple. Try not to do too much with the ball. If I know I can just get it and go, I'm gonna just get it and go. And that's what was working for me tonight. And my teammates, they saw that, so they just kept getting me the ball in those spots and helping me become successful in those areas.
And Boogie, I know it's kind of cliche, like you got to make a layup and maybe a mid-range to get the 3-point. Is that something you feel like, you struggle in the first half, and I think your first two makes in the second half were easy layup and then a jumper, and then you made the threes. Could you kind of tell after those two first early baskets, like, okay, I found my rhythm again?
Basically not trying to force it. The three balls, it's kind of like the game nowadays. So, just start it inside out and, just keep playing with the course of the game, not trying to force it, not trying to go get it like that, because it's not going to work. So just being easy.
Against Zakai Ziegler next game, Long Island native. Do you ever play against him in the New York scene? And, what do you think of his game, and excited for that?
No, I never played against him, but I know him. I respect his game, respect what he's doing over there. It's going to be a dogfight. Two New York natives going at it. It's in for a show.
Was it surprising at all that they started taking a lot of threes kind of in that second half of the second half after really they were doing the grind and dribble down and get to the basket? Did it surprise you they then started launching threes with all the success they had inside?
Not really, because, got to beat us shooting threes. We're going to let you take all the twos you want, all the tough twos. Like you said, we're going to fight, battle down there in the twos. So they knew they had to take threes in order to get back in the game. So I'm pretty sure that's why they changed the game plan up into, trying to force those threes.
And both of you, speak to the physicality of this game. Was it physical enough to kind of help get you ready for SEC play?
Most definitely. You look for games like these, it prepares you for SEC play. I heard it's a dogfight, every game. So it really prepares you.
Definitely, I say we got a little bit of a taste of, what's really coming. Mm-hmm. But whenever we play those SEC teams, it's gonna be a lot more of a dogfight. You're gonna get elbowed, ref not gonna call it. It's a lot of stuff. Putting a chokehold, everything. But we just gotta come in ready to play, stay together, and just be a unit.
Yeah, really for either of you guys, Karter had a big night tonight. Just kind of what have you seen from him, just kind of as he's grown, and especially the last two games, stepping into that starting role with Nelly out?
Karter, he's been like a sponge, just soaking everything in practice, everything. He's just trying to get better every day. And it's showing on the court. He's making simple plays. Coach was telling him, what do you say?
Don't try to make home runs.
Yeah, he said singles only. Yeah. And so that's what Karter's doing now, and everybody's saying he's performing.
I'll say he's staying the course. Yeah. He's not trying to rush it.
For sure.
It's a process, a long season. Some people start off slow, and then second half they start picking it up. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a big SEC play and league play, and from there on.
You got good. Okay. Just for either of you guys kind of staying in line with looking forward to SEC play, what do you guys feel like you guys have learned the most about the group you guys have just throughout the non-conference slate?
I feel we go far. We special. We got a great group of guys. We got every position we need. I just feel like nobody can stop us, if we just keep staying the course and keep trusting what coach is doing. Coach been through it, so he's just laying the blueprint out for us. We just got to go get it.
BetOnline is the world's most trusted betting platform and your #1 source for online betting. From the earliest odds to in-game live betting, BetOnline provides you with all the action and the ability to watch the games as they happen. With the largest selection of odds on everything from football, NBA, and college basketball, NHL to UFC and MMA. Head to BetOnline today to get in on the action with America's most trusted site for online wagering. BetOnline, the game starts here.